You want to make a change. You want to help other people. This is the reason why you have a business to offer excellent products and services. Hey girl, hey, let's talk business. So if you guys been watching my last videos, you have heard that I have my own online shop and I'm an entrepreneur. So I would like to talk to you guys about business. So if you're wanting to start a business this year or thinking about it or don't know, if you want to start a business but don't know what you want to do, I'll say do something you really have a passion for. Just don't start a business just because you want to make quick money or whatever, or you want to make money. Of course, we all want to be successful. We all want to have a life to be financially stable and to have freedom, to have our time back so we can spend time with our families. But do something you are really interested in and have a passion for. And something like, you don't have to be like, well, I was going to say, do something that you're already skillful in, but if you have a passion for something, you could learn to be skillful in that business. So I have an online shop, so I have a passion for fashion. So it's kind of funny that passion and fashion rhymes, but I have a passion for fashion and I have an online shop. And the reason why I started this online shop, because I used to want to model. I still would love to model, but instead of modeling for the worldly system, I'll just model for my business, my online shop. So I have a little bit of a model background. I was supposed to go to LA and do a fashion show last year, or was it 2 years ago? So he have gave me an idea. He have downloaded this plan for my online shop and start a clothing line. And so that's what I did this year. So the thing is with this shop is that my vision is to start this online shop and to grow to where I could have my physical shop and to start my own clothing brand, my clothing line. And this shop that I've started is about confidence. I would like to dress it with confidence, to be fierce. It's gonna be professional. It's professional style, but it's definitely about confidence and fierce. So it's a bold look. I won't say streetwear because it's bold, it's fierce, it's elegant, professional. That's the style I'm going for. And so I have this vision in my head and I would love to execute it. So my point is that when you start a business, nobody have told me that running a business and starting a business is like starting growing out your dreads. So you have to get through the ugly phase. Yes, it has an ugly phase. And nobody have told me when I'm going through the ugly phase, don't chop my hair off. Meaning don't quit. Meaning be consistent. No matter what it looks like. No matter if you're not getting sales. No matter if nobody's looking at your shop. No clients are coming to you. You're not getting no phone calls. You're not getting bookings. Do not quit. Give your business 6 months to a year to grow at least. And then you can quit on this plan. Don't quit, because you have to keep putting effort into your business. Keep going. Be consistent. Nobody have told me that. I wish someone told me that 2 years ago when I started my other businesses. I was a web designer and I had started a credit business, and I got burned out because I wasn't getting a consistent cash flow. I was definitely getting the clients, but it wasn't consistent. But the thing is, you have to be consistent in order to get a consistent cash flow. If only I knew that. But now I know. Now I have grown. Now I have matured. And I did my research. So do your research. Find out what niche you like to do. If you're into nails, if you're into skincare, if you're into clothing like I am, if you're a salesperson, if you're a real estate person, a realtor, whatever business you're in, just don't quit. Stay consistent. Keep showing up. Keep going, because after the end result, your dreads are getting longer and longer. It's gonna look nice. So with the business, you're gonna eventually start seeing the clients. You're gonna start seeing the cash flow. You're gonna start seeing everything coming together, and your hard work will pay off. yes, it will definitely pay off. So please be consistent and make sure it's a passion and not a job, because if it's a job to you, you are going to be dragging your feet. You're not going to want to do the business. You're not going to want to help these clients. You're going to be dragging your feet. You're going to be unprofessional, and you don't want that for your business, because it's definitely not going to grow. Make sure that when you are in business, make sure you have a heart for people. You're in business, no matter what you're doing, you're going to be working with people. So make sure you have a heart for people. If you don't like people, then I would say before you start a business, fix your heart posture. Do whatever you got to do to make sure your heart is in a good place, because nobody likes, let's say as a customer, you don't like dealing with people that are rude. When you have questions, when you need your question answered, when you have a question about a product and you want to reach out to the business person and they're always rude, they have an attitude, you don't want to deal with them. So please make sure that your heart is right and you love people and that you are willing to help people. It's your business. And don't just do it for the money. Do it just because you want to make a change. You want to help other people. This is the reason why you have a business, to offer excellent products and services, not something that's just like, oh, whatever, I want to make my money, buy it, whatever. No. So make sure your heart's in the right place. Make sure you be professional. So when I started my business, I didn't create an LLC right away. You don't need to make that until you start making the consistent cash flow. You could get a website. You could go ahead and promote your business online, social media pages. A lot of people say don't go for friends and family. You could put it out there, friends and family, but I will prefer to say just they're going to see you. They're going to watch you. You don't have to promote your business to friends and family. It would be nice if you would like to talk to them about it, but they're going to eventually watch you and then they're going to eventually be your clients. So you don't have to worry about too much about them, but stay consistent, keep going, and never give up. And no matter how ugly it gets, no matter how stressful it is, you have to keep going, because these other millionaires that actually self-made millionaires, I'm not talking about the ones that grew up rich, but the self-made millionaires, they did what you had to do. They had to build their business. They had to stay up late. They had to wake up early. They have to put in all the effort in order for their business to grow. They showed up. They kept going, and soon they start seeing results. So that's what you're going to have to do. If you want to build a life of freedom, you want your time, you want to go on vacation, you want to create a better lifestyle for you and your family, you have to show up. You have to be productive, be consistent. And also too, with this YouTube channel, I just leaped right in. You have to starting a business like a leap of faith. You can't be scared starting a business. Yes, it sounds scary because it sounds like a huge responsibility because you are the owner. It's definitely a huge responsibility, but step right in, jump in. Don't be scared, because if you're scared, you're not gonna make that money. You're not gonna build that freedom that you wanted. You're not gonna be financially free. You're not gonna go on vacations. Well, you may go on vacation, but not the vacations you wanna go on. Not frequently, maybe once a year. So stay consistent, motivate yourself. If you have to just you look at your family and say, I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for me. And write down your goals. Write down everything you want to see a change in your lifestyle. And just, if you have to look at that every day or every week, just to remind yourself, this is why you're doing this business, do it. Because if nobody's going to motivate yourself, you got to motivate yourself. You got to push yourself. So if you want, what was I getting at? You cannot be scared doing this business. Take a leap of faith, dive in. So also too, all these training courses and these mentors, whatever, do not waste your money paying for all these training courses, because it's okay to learn. It's okay to do research and everything. It's okay to pay for a training and everything. But honestly, you're not really truly going to understand and learn until you actually until you actually started that business. Because honestly, you learn as you go. You really do. You learn as you go. You're going to have trial and errors, and that's learning and growing. You're never going to know everything from the top of your head just by doing training or just by watching YouTube all day. YouTube works. It does, because I'm not gonna lie, that's how I started my online shop, by watching YouTube. But you also, when you get into the business, you also gonna learn, and you also gonna have more ideas. Once you get to that business, you're gonna have ideas. It's gonna be a download. You're gonna be like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's gonna come together. I promise you, it's gonna come together. You're gonna get ideas. You're gonna wanna do this. You're gonna wanna put that and that together. It's gonna come together. So don't quit. Keep going. And so for this year, I would say motivate yourself. Keep saying to yourself, I'm successful. I'm gonna have a 6-figure business. I'm a millionaire. I'm gonna have my business gonna be successful. Watch, you're gonna start seeing you're gonna have 10K months, you're gonna have 20K months, 30K months, 40K months, and voila, a millionaire. Also too, don't start a business thinking you're gonna be a millionaire overnight. You're not gonna be a millionaire overnight. You're gonna have to put in the work, be consistent, and some value, show some value, be confident. You have to be confident, because nobody's gonna trust your products if you're not confident yourself. So be confident and know your worth. Do not sell yourself short. Do not bake cookies and sell them for $1. I'm not saying bake cookies and sell them for 20 either, but I'm saying just don't sell yourself short. It's a business. Remember, whatever you make in that business is going to go into your business. You're going to use the money you make to expand your business. It's not all going to go in your pockets either, because whatever niche you're in, like let's say a photographer, you're going to need to buy a camera. You're going to need a studio eventually. You'll need a tripod. You will need probably a journal. You will need, what else you will need? Maybe a laptop, tablet. Maybe want to upgrade. You never know. So I would say don't sell yourself short either in your business. Know your worth. Be confident. Once you show them the confidence that you have, they will see it. They will see the value. They will respect you as a business person. They will respect your products, your services, whatever you do. So I hope this has been an encouragement to you. And I hope that when you start this business, or if you already started your business, I pray for success for your business, and let's grow. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. And please put some fire emojis in the comment section if you like this video. If I have dropped some gems for you, please put the fire emojis in the comment section. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. 'Cause I'm beautiful.